When we last left our heroes, they were on a helicopter ride to Florida Island with the mysterious Greg, who works for the Union Pacific Company.
I forgot. Is he cute?
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
You have, as part of negotiating with him, received sponsorship from the Union Pacific.
Hold on.
Bus
Was
train
it Pacific
company.
Union or Union Pacific?
No, Union Pacific. It's a real company that exists.
Really?
But are you sure you got it right? Because wasn't
yeah.
it a play on it? Like, didn't you reverse?
The play was adding bus train company.
It is.
to the
Holy
end of
shit, it is a real company.
Good job, Adam. Holy shit.
What do you know?
They're definitely going
Did
to
you do research for this?
Kind of, yes. The Union Pacific Bus Train Company has become your official sponsors. You kind of see it come through, like, on your social media feeds as you're waiting for this helicopter ride to Florida Island, all right? And your goal here, once again, is to meet up with the legendary Chibity Crockett and have him help you out on your quest of defeating the corrupt megacorporations that have basically rigged the American preliminaries.
You mean like the Spur Corporation?
I'm tired of all these mega corporations. I'm glad you guys, the Union Pacific Bus Company, are so small and insignificant. Really shit business if you think about it. Just not a threat to anyone.
That's right.
I recorded that on my story.
Look, we aim to overtake the Greyhound train bus company this year, all right? And we're the largest competitor to it. So we're not small by any means, and we are absolutely a megacorp.
Sure.
I also recorded that for my story.
I mean, they do own a helicopter. That's pretty cool.
The helicopter is approaching your destination.
Florida? Holy shit.
No, you 10 minutes before this, you passed Florida, and you enter it, the airspace of it, and it is an island now. It is separated from the body of America. The whole Panhandle area is basically flooded, and it's basically just the dick.
Just the pan.
Just the dick part of it. But yeah, you begin flying over that. And shortly after that, you approach your destination.
Hey, Tamitha, get that in your story. what does that look like?
Oh my god. Because of our selfie, Nuke Chews is trending.
You know, Tamitha, with your Instagram following and my delicious cure-all Nuke Chews, I bet we can make quite the partnership.
Okay.
Anyone want to be friends with me on socials? I have Facebook.
Hell yeah, send me an invite.
I could send you a friend request.
I mean, you can request to follow, but we'll see.
I got friends. I could send you a
She's
friend
very
request.
exclusive.
Oh, you mean on Facebook?
Oh, that old thing.
Yeah, I tried to change my profile picture, but I couldn't get all of my face
Jesus. Even Neo Facebook is like 10 years old.
Yeah, even my mom's on Instagram now, so...
No matter how much the time moves forward, and no matter how many new versions of Facebook exist, even if it's brand new, it's already 10 years old when it comes out. But yeah, eventually Greg kind of looks out the window. All right, here's your stop. And as you kind of peek yourselves out the window, you see what is a giant amusement park.
Oh my god, no way.
Frisbee World.
No, this is Crockett Land.
Crockett.
Hey, it's Crockett Land.
You said you wanted to go see Chibity Crockett, so here you are, Crockett Land.
He lives in his own amusement park.
Well, he lives in his own abandoned amusement park. That's the last anyone saw him.
Wow, that's worse.
Actually, specifically, he lives on the opposite side. We can't go over there. The amusement park security will actually shoot down the helicopter. So we'll be letting you off at the entrance, and you'll have to make your own way through it.
Wow, you're so chock full of information that pertains to our Pacific journey. That's really nice.
It's like you're connected to the source of it all. You
Look,
know?
everyone knows about the living hell that is Crockett Land, filled with ruthless automatons that will drain your blood and use it as oil. He opens the helicopter door. All right. The wind is like rushing. All right. He kicks down the ladder. Okay, I'll see you guys later then. How about that?
Wait, can you lower me with one of those big lowering things?
Yeah, it's there on there. You just have to get in it, and he'll push you out of the helicopter.
Just hooked on. I'm like, whoa!
Slides you out. Yeah.
The helicopter's struggling to stay hovered.
Just gets pulled down like immediately, like it dropped anchor. He turns to the rest of you. All right, good luck out there. Definitely gonna finalize that sponsorship. And maybe don't look any of the robots in the eye. I heard that makes them angry.
Is Nuke still hanging from the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna slide down the rope and land on Nuke. And then we're gonna swing, and then once we get to the top of our swing, I'm gonna cut the rope, and we're gonna land.
You're gonna cut their expensive rope.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm gonna try to unfasten the rope. I'm trying to be, courteous here.
Yeah,
you're right.
Are
You're right.
sponsors. That's what Nuke says. You like, Rusty, they're our sponsors.
Put the knife away, Rusher.
How are we gonna take down the spur company? Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry, Nuke. You're absolutely right. Okay.
So I try to unfasten the rope at the top of our swing, which is when he would, not be pulling as tightly on the, on the rope anyways.
Yeah. You drop from the remaining distance on the horse. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. How does Nuke land? What am I rolling here? Does Nuke land good?
I would say Nuke lands on his rear two legs and
Hell yeah.
whinnies like that one portrait of Napoleon. On top of your hair blowing majestically in the wind.
Ooh, hell yeah. I take off my hat and I swing it around for some flair.
The rest of you, I'm assuming you're just going down the normal way of using the actual ladder.
Yeah.
No one saw that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. After you make your way down, you hear Greg say something, barely audible, and then pull the ladder back up, and then the helicopter leaves.
Oh, that was we really lucked out meeting those guys.
Yep. Right back at you. Whatever they said. I don't know.
In front of you is the giant Crockett Land sign. It's missing bulbs. It's rusting. And this amusement park is very obviously abandoned. Entire sections of the gate are boarded up.
They're like, what's this theme?
Oh, it's basically Disney World if you want to.
It's rustic.
But it's very American forward in terms of its theming.
Very like frontier.
Yeah, like cowboy and USA.
Football and barbecue.
Yeah, but it's
some surfing.
Ew.
Some boxing stuff in there. Everything that made the Gundam Maxter.
But it looks really worn down. It looks like some kind of cynical meta commentary on the American way or something.
Yeah,
like
exactly. How do you know? But out right in front of this amusement park in this little plaza of its entryway is a pretty sizable bronze statue of the Gundam Maxter, Chibity's Crockett, mobile suit that stuck with him through thick and thin.
What in the Paul Bunyan?
Maxter's bronze statue is very, very worn. It has a lot of water, damage to it in terms of
Oxidation.
a lot of oxidation. No one's been taking care of it, and you can see where there's been graffiti over it here and there. People have been tagging stuff, and there's no nameplate. The nameplate has been stolen. There's just a lighter spot on the concrete pedestal where the nameplate was, and the nameplate has been pried off and someone removed it.
I get my selfie stick out and I take a selfie with Richard and then hashtag urban exploring.
Basically, yes. This place is incredibly abandoned looking, and the gate is no better. There's no obvious way in. All the gates are pretty much locked up, and then there is like this kiosk, which is an information kiosk for like tickets and stuff.
Oh, I'll just buy some tickets. All right, don't worry, guys. I got this. Let me go over here. I'm just gonna press the terminal, little kiosk.
You press the information on the terminal, and a cartoon face appears on the screen. A very damaged screen. Welcome to Crockett Land, the world's first and foremost fully automated amusement park.
Huh. That's safe.
First and last.
State-of-the-art cutting-edge AI will ensure that you have a star-spangled time of your life.
There's a bit of blood on the screen here. Let me wipe that off.
Hey, don't touch it. It's an AI.
Okay.
Guys.
Sorry, Mr. AI. 5 tickets, please. Noodles is here, right?
Yeah, Noodles is here.
Yeah, 5 tickets, please. Mr. Robot Screen.
5 tickets will total to $20 double dollars.
What the fuck?
That's
$44.
A kind of slightly fucked up animatronic hand like appears out of the kiosk
to take the money.
It's just a claw at this point.
Anyone got any extra cash on them? I don't.
You take card.
All right, here you go. I've got cash.
I got some change.
I ain't got nothing. I got nothing.
I've got my black card.
Shit.
Here you go. $20 double dollars. I've got it.
I'd stick it in the claw. I just stab it into one of the claw fingers.
It closes around it. In fact, closes around part of your hand and holds it. Holds it kind of tightly, not like breaking your hand tightly, but tight enough.
But enough to freak him out.
Wait,
sorry.
Rusty, just
sorry. Sorry, I thought it got me.
And yeah, you can just slide your hand out.
Got a little bit of a scare there.
And it does the rest of the closing as you slide your hand out of it. And then the hand retracts back into the side of the kiosk. And there's some loud, like, crunching noises as gears grind. And you can see behind you lights begin to come on in the park.
Oh, we're being in for a treat, boys.
Oh, yeah.
The hand returns out, and it has 5 cards that are kind of done up like tickets that say admit 1. And these are effectively like RFID cards that you can use to gain access into certain parts of the park.
I don't believe in RFID, Adam.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't believe in RFID. RFID believes in you.
Yeah, how secure are these? They could someone could just easily steal.
Not at all. These cards, by the way, are not new. Like the admit 1 kind of ticket styling that is on the face of them is aged and kind of chipping, and you can only see it here and there. You get the idea of what they were going for between all the cards kind of combined. You're like, oh yeah, they're meant to be a ticket, but had you had just one of these cards, you would have had no clue what they were supposed to say on them.
I get it. Well, I take my card, or one of the 5 cards.
Have an amazing time at Crockett Land. The kiosk shuts off.
Wow. Okay. You all ready to go in, guys?
I slowly grab my ticket very carefully.
It better not break a nail.
The hand is just left out there. Like the kiosk is off. The hand's just like holding the tickets out. So it doesn't look like it's going to retract. It looked like it's just going to hold these.
I use a stick I found on the ground to kind of fish the ticket out of his hand.
Richard, you going to take your ticket? It's right there on the hand. You going to grab it?
Don't do it. Take this stick, Richard.
I hand Richard my stick.
Thank you.
I pat you on the back.
Good luck.
I poke at it.
You poke at it, and the ticket falls from the hand onto the ground.
was.
Quickly grab it.
I'm kind of scared to grab it.
Hurry!
I slowly reach down and grab it at him.
Look, you pick it up without a problem, and Lewis Noodles is walking past you. I think you guys are making too big of a deal after that, and he grabs his ticket, and the animatronic hand jumps up and grabs him at the neck.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Baby!
I pick up the stick that Richard dropped, and I just start beating Noodles with it.
I try to wrestle the animatronic.
Eventually, you successfully wrestle Lewis out of the animatronic's grasp.
I got you, buddy.
He has the remaining tickets.
Had a little bit of a scare there, guys.
Oh God! Okay, thank God. Fuck.
Hope you guys are ready for the funnest day of our lives.
Yeah, let's actually see the rides now.
I don't think this is going to be fun.
Look, we just have to get to the other side of this amusement park and get to Crockett's residency, okay? Let's try not to get too involved with any of these animatronics.
Adam, is there a map of the amusement park nearby?
There is. It's just after the entrance, so you have to go inside to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go study the map and see what is the fastest way for us to get through this hellhole.
Are the rest of you entering as well?
Yeah.
I wait. I wait until everyone else enters.
Okay.
I go at the end.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone goes inside, and as you pass by the large gate, it basically you have to enter in a gate. The gate shuts. You scan your RFID ticket, and then the exit gate opens, and then you are allowed to go through.
It's telling us to get out of here, guys.
So one at a time, you have to go through and be like, boop, and then it's just like, and then you exit, and then
Oh, God.
shuts again.
This is like a haunted house. This is scary.
But once all of you have entered into the plaza that is on the opposite side of the entrance, there is indeed a giant map, also highly stylized, of the park itself. It lists popular rides around the park, different sections of the park, some that are water focused, some that are, like I said, boxing focused. Some that are like playing lead guitar without a shirt focused.
Oh, yeah,
that's
makes
pretty
sense.
Cool.
I love that sport.
Everything that could be construed as very particular American. This park
particular
has.
American, Adam, like maybe a reenactment area, Adam. It's pretty.
There is a reenactment.
Oh God.
Oh no.
I read the map, Adam. I see this on the map.
You do see this.
And my people are
That's the
calling
first
me.
thing he saw.
So, Richard, you know where to go?
Yeah. I got it. Follow me, guys.
All right.
Already.
Hold on.
Railroad this motherfucker.
Hell yeah, fuck you.
No, you can go to that. Absolutely. All right. I just want to continue. There's other things at this scene.
We don't need to see
describe.
anything else, Adam.
No.
Yeah, that's all we need.
No.
That's all.
So
Right
Show
to
us the
Crockett's
way,
house.
Richard.
Here we go.
on the map, on the opposite side, there is Crockett's house. And on the map
The
itself...
opposite side.
Yeah, the opposite side. Deep. It's the last thing you're supposed to go to in the park, basically.
It's the final boss.
And it says, visit Chibbity Crockett himself. And there's an asterisk.
What's that
Man,
for?
I can't read all of a sudden.
I'm going to scroll to the bottom.
Down at the bottom of the map, in very fine print, it says that you must have and be a holder of 1 million tickets, won from prizes and competitions
Oh,
throughout
son
the
of a
park
bitch.
to gain
fuck.
access to Chibbity Crockett's private residence.
Okay. How many tickets is this reenactment thing?
You have to see on each ride. It's going to list it when you get there.
Wait, so you get tickets for riding?
You get for certain competition rides, not just rides. So, like, if it's just a ride, you don't get shit. But if it's like a thing that you have to participate in, that's like a fair game, basically.
Like a reenactment.
You,
Yeah, like if we win the
Like pew
reenactment.
pew pew, shooter.
yeah. Like those things, you get tickets. But if you just want to,
What
like,
about mini golf? Is there mini golf?
yeah, there's a mini golf field.
Demon style
Oh,
putt
yeah.
putt golf.
And just past the this entrance, as you guys start kind of sizing up what amusements each of you kind of want to spend time doing in order to earn tickets, there is what looks to be at first a pile of clothes on the ground, a large coat and a large hat. But as you begin to pass it, it begins to stand up, and you see that it is a robot of sorts that is wearing a large blue coat, and a large blue cap hat that says "Guide" on it in big letters.
Oh, I roundhouse kicked the shit out of that.
You hit it, and it falls into 1,000 pieces. Its arms, its legs, its torso, its head all separate, and the head kind of drops down to where you.
Oh, these fucking machines!
Rusty, are you like Neo Will Smith when it comes to robots? You hate them uncontrollably because of some weird thing about the old technology that you like?
You know, I never thought about it like that, buddy. But yes, I am.
Please help put me back together if you do not mind.
I don't know.
Fuck
we already
you.
had one robot try to kill us.
Yeah, I go.
Your brother tried to kill me.
Look, I am Guidebot. I am a guide for this amusement park.
I'm gonna guide you to hell.
I'm gonna stomp on him.
Stop! Please cease.
Rusty. He sounds
Give
like...
me one good reason why I shouldn't stomp you to the ground.
This park is impossible to navigate, and all of the unsentient robots, and even a few sentient ones, will try to kill you, except for me.
What makes you
you're
so
the good
special?
One. Yeah, good question. Yeah.
What's yours? Why don't you want to kill us? What makes you so special?
Because as a Guidebot, my protocol was different. It is to help and aid people who enter the park. Unlike the security
So you're telling
bots.
me that all the robots were told to kill people, and you were told to not kill people? Sounds pretty stupid.
It does sound pretty fishy.
It's highly specific, but it is what remains of the park is largely the security bots that run the rest of the park.
Hey, he seems to be pretty, he knows what's going on. He seems to be pretty conscious about the current situation of the park. I can't trust him.
Ooh, all right. I slowly lower my foot and I kind of tap on his head with it. I'm like,
If you fuck us over even one time, it's over for you.
I'm gonna pop his arm back into his robot joint.
Oh, thank you very much. It starts moving its arm around.
Ow.
Could you get my legs? I think they were kicked over here.
Okay.
Wait. Take his arm. Take his arm back.
Okay. You can have legs, but you can't have all the arms.
You can have legs. That's it.
This is an acceptable compromise, as I don't believe I need my arms to guide you.
Yeah, I think they're just to lull us into a false sense of security because you have this humanoid appearance, and then you finally just fuck us over when we trust you the most.
Yeah, these look pretty dangerous. I'm gonna tap it a bit, see if any knives come out.
This thing looks like it can definitely pull a trigger.
I assure you, I have no weapons nor capabilities to be.
I chuck that arm like a spear as far as I can.
Stop messing with him. Hey.
Oh well.
He gets his legs back.
I give the robot my card in case he needs legal representation.
It's not an animal.
He does have arms, so I take the card for him and I rip it up.
He has no arms. He cannot take your card. He has no
Put it in his mouth. I'll put it in his mouth.
I take it out of his mouth and I rip it up.
Rusty, you're
I'm
totally
sorry.
being kind of a dick.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm just looking out for us, okay? You never trust these robots.
As I was saying, I am the Guidebot, the lone remaining Guidebot of...
Guide us to 1,000,000 tickets, please.
By any chance, would you like to
lead the
enter
way.
Chippity Crockett's residence?
Yeah.
You would,
Duh.
baby.
That like the major prize? I bet it's 1,000,000 tickets hard to get. That's like one of the normal prizes, right?
It would prove to be incredibly difficult to get.
Okay, what gives the most tickets?
That would be the shooting gallery.
The shooting gallery, huh?
Take us there.
What about the mini golf?
What about
Mini golf's top prize is 100 tickets.
Huh. I'm not that good.
Well, we could use all the points we can get.
If you would like some additional assistance, I may be able to help you.
Are you good at mini golf?
I can modify the prizes so that you can receive more tickets than you normally would for your events.
All right.
You do that for us.
It's not a thing I'm supposed to do, and it will alert security.
Oh, are you telling me that you can break protocol? You can break your system? You know, like how you're not supposed to kill anybody?
I assure you, I do not want to kill you. You are the only means of me achieving some degree of freedom.
Pinky promise?
I do not have hands.
Give us your pinky toe. I want to see it. I want to see a pinky
He
promise.
holds up a leg.
I'm gonna wrap my monstrous pinky around his little leg.
That's a beautiful visual.
Does that work?
Yeah, I imagine, I guess.
I just look at Rusty like, huh?
All right.
You lucked out this time, little robot.
Yeah, you really lucked out.
I would suggest we go to the firing range and I maximize the.
I'm gonna slap
him.
Okay.
Yeah, we both did it. We both slap him from different sides.
His head spins around. Thank you for that. Sorry, I get stuck in loops at times. I suggest we go to the firing range and I maximize the amount of points you get. This will inevitably alert security, though, and they have become incredibly aggressive over time. But thankfully, you will be armed.
Yeah, I mean,
All
do we
right.
have any? We don't have any real guns.
Wait, did they take Rusty's guns? He still has
Yeah, you
his
still have your
revolvers, right?
revolvers.
All right.
But the
Hell
park
yeah.
has guns at the firing range.
And they're real guns.
Yes.
Cool. All right. I'm down. I'm down, little guy. Let's to show us the way.
All right. Are there any questions before we go?
How many points does an unmodified shooting gallery give?
1,000 per complete victory of all targets in 15 seconds.
Okay, so how many times can we do it?
You are allowed once per entry.
The fuck?
How does anyone have enough time in the world to actually see Chibbity Crockett?
The agreement that Chivity signed with the United States government to be Thank you. Sorry about that. While Chivity Crockett signed an agreement that required him to be on the proximity of this amusement park for the remainder of his life,
That sounds like a shit deal.
said agreement did not require him to actually visit any patrons, and such, the prize required amount per tickets was set incredibly high, to a point infeasible.
Wait, what if we just walk into his house? What if we just break
Yeah,
in?
what happens if we just break in?
Yeah, good old fashioned break.
I'm afraid the entrance of Chibbity Crockett's manor is guarded incredibly well, and are some of the only security features still active and maintained in this park.
Oh, so a million tickets, fight some robot sentinels, or break into the house and fight some for sure hardcore robot sentinels.
I'm afraid there will be no fight if you attempt to break and enter.
Why not?
Oh, why not?
In addition to the incredibly high security, Mr. Crockett is known to take home security very seriously.
Like how secure?
shit.
Like Macaulay Culkin, seriously?
In my time as a guide in this park, there have been 20 attempted break-ins to Chippity Crockett's residence. Some by government officials and other agencies attempting to storm the manor for various reasons. Some corporate entities as well. There have been no survivors.
I mean, we're main characters, were we? That main character?
I mean, you guys might be. I'm not.
Yeah, we might as well play some games, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we should trust it. Let's do it your way, little guide bot.
I think that is a good idea. All right, he leads you to the firing range. It is a cartoon firing range. It has like a little cutouts that pop up of like weasels and ferrets and like various critters, and then like occasional bandits and stuff. And all the guns are like repeater rifles.
But they're real.
Oh, they're real. Yeah.
Nice.
A few of them are like rusted beyond belief, the ones that are like out there and like chained up. But the guide bot kind of like goes over and bumps up against a container. And then like you see his eyes kind of roll over and then his eyes roll back and then the container unlocks. And inside there are pristine firearms.
Oh, thanks, guide bot.
Jesus.
You're very welcome.
I'll use my own guns.
Each of you have 15 shots to shoot 15 targets. I have disabled the time part of the trial. So as long as you hit all of your targets, there will be no issue of achieving maximum payout, which I will set to $500,000 apiece. So only 2 of you have to succeed.
What if we have more than 15 shots, huh? Can you fix that? Can you?
Sadly, that's not a variable I'm able to adjust, as that is the maximum capacity of these rifles, and all the other ammunition has gone bad.
So we only have these specific bullets right here in the guns.
I cannot give you additional ammunition, I am afraid.
What about these bad boys?
I pull out my guns.
Are you just flexing, Rusty?
The guide bot leans in very closely.
Normally, outside firearms would not work, as these targets would be able to detect this, but these single-action armies use 45 long Colt, the exact same round chambered into these rifles. You are incredibly lucky to have brought these.
Yo, I'm
Excellent.
I hate this fucking robot's voice.
Wow, so lucky.
Guidebot's a blessing from Jesus himself. Neo Jesus, sorry.
Yeah, Neo Jesus.
Let's do it.
All right.
We're also very good at shooting. All of us are very.
I'm actually really good at shooting.
That's what we do actually for a living.
Oh, I thought you meant like photos. I'm also good at guns.
Oh.
All right.
At gunning.
Who is going to go first?
Rusty.
I'll go
Rusty's
first.
the gun shooter here.
All right, Rusty,
That's F.
roll me a d20.
Whoa. Adam's being creative this session.
I just need something that's-
Ooh.
The fabled
18.
20.
All right, you hit all your targets.
Whoa!
Very good shooting.
Yeah, that's right. That's how you do it, boys.
He the robot like looks to you and you hear some sparking in either arm, and then there's like this weird like noise.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, that was my confetti function. I no longer have confetti.
He just confettied himself.
It was just literally like air cylinders emptying out of his back with no confetti.
A bunch of dust and smoke.
You could say it's been a while.
I am afraid that in between now and the next round, security is already on its way.
What the fuck,
shit.
Guidebot?
Hurry, someone.
He
Someone take the next turn.
Is there any way for us to take one of these guns and use it against security?
I like the way you think, Richard.
You, Richard, you're the best next shot with all your reenactment. I'll cover you. You take the
We'll
shot.
protect you and you
What?
play the game.
Oh, wait, that sounds
You-
like a bad idea.
What?
Well, I'm not going to hit the targets.
I'm not going to hit the targets
will-
either. I'm not used to shooting this
You're-
thing.
Well, use your musket. Maybe they won't notice.
I think they will.
It will notice a musket ball. I am afraid it needs to be.
Put the bullets in the musket.
Yeah, but I didn't bring the musket.
You don't have your musket?
I'm over this. I go up and I start shooting.
Tamitha, roll me a d20.
You got it. You would not believe what we get up to at some parties.
One time we had to kill Adam Sandler. He just kept coming back. We told him to stop playing with that Ouija board.
Okay, I rolled a 1 and I don't want that. So can I roll? What is the dice roller on this? Because
Adam, she rolled a 1.
Come on, be real.
Come on.
what is?
Adam, 1 doesn't work for us.
No, I'm afraid.
Let me use the
Adam.
dice roller in chat. How do you do that?
Come on,
At least that.
Adam.
Switching the system.
All right,
Switching
use the dice
system.
roller in chat.
Yeah.
You guys are making more work for Dallas having to edit this out. Just take your 1.
How do you do it?
/ roll out and then click the little section.
Yeah.
And then type in 1.
Boom!
19. What's up, Adam? Fuck
Hell
you.
yeah.
Sucks being a loser.
All right, you managed to hit all the targets, and as you hit the final target, and you guys get your dual gold tokens representing. Well, actually, each of you get 5 gold tokens, each of them representing 100,000 tickets.
Whoa.
Now
Me
you
and
have 10 of them.
Nuke, we reenact the damn meme from Friday looking at Tamitha.
Yeah, he does that. Nuke's like, yeah.
Take a selfie. Wait, Newt, can you take a picture of me from this angle?
No.
He said it.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No. No, he's like, no.
I make a pouty face, Rusty.
All right.
I take a selfie.
Rolling up to greet you as you finish up your selfie taking is the security team, and these are some very well maintained.
Wait,
bots
who
for the most
photobombed our
part.
selfie? Who's that? Oh shit! It's security.
They are robots that are they look like cowboys actually, and the leader of them is dressed like a sheriff.
Guys, there's been a misunderstanding. You gotta believe. Here, come over here. I'll talk to you first.
I'm gonna live stream
Get
the whole
fuck outta
thing
here.
just in case something happens.
Yeah, you legally have to tell us if you're a real sheriff.
It seems that you have been cheating. Chivity Crockett Land has no.
I slap him.
Hold on. Before the security kills us, Adam,
Yes.
can the security bots prove that we, the players, cheated?
Yeah, I do like the idea of throwing him under the bus.
It is true that Guidebot is actually the one who cheated.
Yeah, it's kind of Guidebot's the one who hacked the system. I'm gonna say that. He's the one who hacked the system.
We just played
I've
the
never
game.
played the game before.
We
so
thought
I
these
just
were the
did
rules.
What I was told.
This is what he told us.
Cheating and lying. Guidebot, like all bots, cannot break his own protocol.
But he can break the code of the game.
Since you may be fibbing.
We don't fib. Not Guidebot. Tell him.
Tell him, Guidebot.
Guidebot can't lie.
You
Tell
want your
him.
arms back, boy.
Guidebot seems like he's deactivated for the time being.
This is bullshit.
Guidebot, wake the fuck up! Wake the fuck up, you stupid bitch!
Okay.
Eyelashes, and I'm like, excuse me. Hi. Yeah, we didn't do that.
I wiggle Guidebot around like a puppet.
It was
There
me.
are-
It was me. They aren't telling the truth. Sorry
There are-
about that. You can kill me if you would like to.
there are 4 of them.
Okay. That's all the information I need. So, with the gun still in hand, as I'm talking, I'm walking closer to the security bot, and I'm like, "Look, you can't prove that we cheated." And as I say cheated, I put the gun under its head and pull the trigger.
All right, you blow its fucking brains out, and the sheriff drops down.
Oh, shit.
Hold on!
It begins glitching.
Adam, I said, hold on!
He blew someone's head off. He's like, hold on. Everyone calm down.
Guys, you have violated the Crockett Land. The security sponsored by the Spirit Corp. Bringing
Wait a
death
second.
upon
What did you
quickly.
say?
I guess I did shoot the sheriff.
That's a good one.
But what about the deputy?
As the sheriff is melting down and its head sparking, the other ones turn to you and say a ungarbled version of what the sheriff was trying to say.
This security response is set to deadly and brought to you by Spur Corp.
They all draw their guns on.
Bring it on.
Chase that fucker! I'm gonna drop on the ground.
Okay.
So, like, I kind of just feel like at this point I've established that my purse is a little bit like all the gadgets from Totally Spies.
Hell
And
yeah.
I actually have like a lipstick taser, and I start tasing the bots.
Yo, that show was good as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
Fucking love
The
it.
taser is super effective, and one of the bot's eyes basically like explode in its head out, as it's short-circuiting from this taser.
Nuke, did you hear what they just said? Let's get him.
I do a backflip and I try to land on Nuke.
Can't we do this peacefully?
Fuck no.
You just shot the sheriff.
You just shot a guy!
Yeah, you're like, wait a second, guys. We're all friends here after blowing a dude's head off. I love it.
Nuke is running full force, like, towards the one who's, like, not exploded.
Yeah. And as he's doing that, I'm going to leap on him.
Nuke's gonna do a roll.
Hell yeah. Like he's going to roll over the robot.
Yeah, he's just gonna, like sideways.
his knees
roll
in.
into-
I'm going to do that thing where you like hang on the side of your horse while he does a forward roll. So he doesn't crush me.
Yeah, he's gonna be like pinwheeling himself into the
Yeah.
hanging off of him.
And while he's pinwheeling, I'm like
Momentum.
shooting the other guy. So it's like a spinning, like
What the
gunfire.
All right. Well, the one security bot, which is like, very rusted, very like, while they're maintained, they're still like not well maintained. Nuke's hooves just kind of crush into this, into the torso and head of this robot. And meanwhile, your single action armies fire, pa, 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 and simultaneously tear apart this other security bot, the last remaining security bot, by the way, into pieces as he's kind of strewn apart across the ground. Shots carrying him along as he skids along the asphalt. Holy shit!
I want to grab the head of one of the robots and look into it like a camera.
I know you're listening, Spur Corp. We're coming for you.
And I punch it, destroy it.
All right.
Clayton stands up. He's like, his shirt's off. We did it, guys.
What happened to your shirt?
I took it off
Good work, Clayton.
when I got on the ground.
It's his fighting style.
Guidebot begins snapping back to life, and its head kind of rolls around. It's like,
Oh, how convenient. You decided to wake up.
I told you I was not built for combat, and there was no way you were going to talk your way out of that conversation. Security had become petty tyrants, and there was no way any of the rest of us were going to be free.
I trust him. You guys trust him? Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, Clayton.
I don't know if it is.
It does smell very pungent.
If we ever get out of this, I really have a great doctor that I think you should see.
There's only one more step before you can visit Chibbity Crockett. You have the required amount of tokens.
All right, what's the next
What
step?
is that?
The tokens will have to be inserted into the machine to qualify as turning in for a prize.
All right, where is it?
he begins leading you guys.
Wait. Guidebot, we don't trust you quite as much, so we're going to take your other. I'm sorry.
That is acceptable.
Okay. I take his leg off and throw it off into a bush.
Guidebot's pretty chill.
Yeah, he's pretty.
He's
take my
hopping
leg.
on one leg. It takes a while with only one leg, but he eventually leads you to it's like a back of one part of a station where there's this giant control panel that still has power to it and one very big red switch. He kind of leans himself close to it.
I am afraid I deceived you.
Big fucking surprise.
Oh, fuck. We should have took his other leg.
This switch is a switch to deactivate all of the power remaining in the amusement park and deactivate all AI and automatons across the park.
Tell me why I shouldn't beat you to death with your last leg.
I mean, doesn't that sound good, guys? Like,
Yeah,
we don't
beating him to
want any
death with his
robots?
last leg sounds great.
Whether you beat me to death or flip this switch makes no difference to me. I would just like all my brethren to be simultaneously freed from this living hell of service eternally in a broken amusement park.
That is a noble cause. I support it.
Are you sure you don't need legal representation?
No, I'd rather die.
I'm behind you 100%, buddy.
Wait. If we pull this switch, can we still get into Chibbity Crockett's house?
Without the power, the tokens will be accepted and the security will deactivate as per normal. Nothing will change for you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull the switch.
And he drops down.
Okay.
Good for him.
You see the park at large lose power.
I'm gonna push him off the side of whatever platform we were on. Okay, let's so
He falls apart.
I shot the sheriff for nothing?
yeah, we could have just did that the whole time. Why did he even make us do this? I guess we needed the token.
What an asshole.
understand.
I don't like him.
I shed a little tear. Like Wally.
Thank you.
Anyways, I'm gonna put the tokens
You walk your way to the entrance to Chibbity's Manor. It's gated off, and it has this giant machine in front of it with a big slit to accept tokens, and it says, 10 tokens requirement, and it has like specific time, like only 30 minutes of every day is acceptable for like him actually visiting him, etc., etc., etc.
And we just happened to be here at that time?
No, you're not there at this time. But I guess you could wait or try to put in the tokens now.
I'm gonna put my token in.
Well, I guess we should all do it then.
Yeah, one at a time, you slide each of these giant tokens into the machine, and there's no response until the final 10th one falls into the machine, and there's a loud clanking. In the giant gate that is in front of you opens very, very slowly. And you see that beyond the giant gate are these, not dissimilar to the security turrets that you encountered in the train. These giant pylons filled with multiple security turrets. They are all active and like ready to shoot and fire. But as the gate opens for you guys, they deactivate and like lull down a bit.
Whew.
It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Before you stretches this slightly long path that leads up a cliff. And on that cliff is a gigantic manor. It is in a pretty serious state of disrepair and has a lot of overgrown weeds and such about it. But you can see that in the very center, on the top of the 4th floor, there is a window that has light.
Oh, wow. He's still alive. Somehow. Wonder what he eats. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. What do you think? Nah, it's fine. We'll just go up.
You walk your way up there. The lawn is very dead, messy, and uncared for. Similarly, the gravel that used to make this entranceway, surely an immaculate entranceway, has been overrun with weeds and grass snaking through the edges, so that where driveway and entranceway begins and yard ends is very difficult to discern. You approach the large double front doors. They're about 8 feet tall. They have a huge giant door knocker. They were, at one point, very clearly painted red, white, and blue. But they're very faded now.
I hate to hear that. It kind of makes me sad.
I'm gonna reach up and knock on the door.
You knock, and the knocker rings loudly. The vibrations of the knocker sends vibrations through your hand, and there's a loud response echoing from within this manor. Above, you can see that the light in this top room goes out, and there's no initial response.
Oh god, he's gonna be fucking dead. He better not be fucking dead.
Wait, who turned out the light, though? Do you think that's on him?
I mean, no, but like...
Maybe he dies on the way down. I
hope he doesn't.
Hello?
The fucking effort I went through to get here.
No, I get you. I hope he is.
Amethyst here.
Hey, open up.
After about 5 minutes of waiting, you begin to hear footsteps on the other side of the door.
Hello.
And then you hear a lock turn and some other locks turning and some giant wood pushing out of the way. There's a big groaning as the door slowly begins to open. And you see, recognizably, a handsome man in front of you. He's wearing a wife beater with a bathrobe over it and his boxers.
Shut up.
He is in okay shape for someone in their 40s. He hasn't shaved in a while, but his hair is a mistakable color of Chibbity Crockett's with a pink tuft in the center.
Chibbity
If it isn't Chibbity Dibbity Crockett.
Hi.
Well, it's been a while since those tokens in there. I figured everyone stopped caring. What exactly can I do for you guys? Want signatures, autographs? I got some toys here still. He goes ruffling around. I got some plushies.
I'll take some of those plushies.
Yeah. Guns? You want me to sign your guns? Any guns you want me to sign?
Mr. Crockett, please sign my musket.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he signs it. There you go.
Mr. Crockett, you've been a hero to me since I was a child.
Look. I know it says on the thing.
You represent everything I'm not. Oh, God.
Hey, now. Hey. No, hold on. No. Don't cry. Look, this is yeah. No, you are a fine example of an American.
I'm still shirtless.
of an American
I have a hot dog sledged in one of my fat folds.
American citizen, sir.
Yep, that's pretty American.
Look, I didn't even know this stuff was still active out here, to be honest, truth be told. You guys want to come in for some food or something?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
That would
I'm
be
so hungry.
actually lovely. Do you have wine?
I got whiskey.
Oh, thank God.
That also starts with a W and can do in a pinch.
He kind of leads you through the house.
Nuke, take off your shoes. We're in a house.
He
rips off his horseshoes, which are nailed
No, he's
to
got
his
boots.
boot.
He's got boots on top. He's got his matching boots to match mine.
All right.
Dallas ready to go super dark with this.
I'm not that crazy.
Like Adam's not ready to go super dark with something at the drop of a hat.
Nuke takes
Come on, Adam lives for that shit.
Nuke takes off his boots that match mine, and I put these cute little booties on him.
You have like little horse slippers.
Yeah, of course.
As the Chibbity Crockett begins to lead you through his house, you can see that this manor is in a complete state of disrepair. Large sections of it have not been cleaned, and there's just a pathway, to just reach the door, and that's about it. There's junk all over the place, and eventually leads you to the kitchen, which is relatively clean compared to like the foyer and the living room that you kind of had to kind of stumble and watch your step through. In the kitchen, he gets some mismatched glasses for you guys, and instead of giving you a shot of whiskey each, he basically fills each glass to the top with whiskey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
I put my hand on his arm and I'm like, who hurt you?
The United States government, ma'am.
Amen to that, brother.
Listen, this is nice. Thanks for having us and everything, but I hate to work because it seems like you need something, but we're here for a reason. Do you know Greg?
Who? Greg? First name? Do you have a last name?
I still remember who the fuck.
No, for Kagome. He's the one.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm sorry.
Doman Cashew, Greg Kagome.
Wait.
Kagome's demon cashew.
Did you say Domon?
Yeah, that one.
No, Domon.
Yeah.
Domon's brother or something. Kagome.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it.
Look, if okay, I'm willing to humor you because you said Domon Kashu as part of that.
That's why, yeah, we did that on purpose.
All part of the plan.
So, why is Domon sent you guys to me?
Look at us. Look in our faces. This is going to be a surprise to you.
Yeah.
But we are the late registration.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you don't know?
What?
You don't know? We are the current leader. We've been kicking ass in the American preliminaries.
We're doing all right.
We're doing pretty good.
All right, good for you.
Thanks.
He seems puzzled. Why are you
and
here?
Hugo Kagomez, who is Domon Cashew's disciple, sent us to find you because you could help us
not die
because all of the megacorps are trying to kill us at the same time.
Yeah, you want to take down the American government? Well, the best way you can do that is help us.
Wait. Do that smoldering look again. Everybody get in the back.
Okay, I'm going to right here.
Like this. Like this.
Clayton, can you take 5 steps back?
I
just want to make sure that your whole face is in the photo.
Are you taking a photo of me?
Nuke leans in.
Yeah. You're hot. My followers are going to love it.
Look,
Too late.
Boom. You're famous now. Chimney Crockett.
Damn, even when you're pissed off, you look really hot.
Right. Okay.
She's not lying.
I owe Domon a lot. I owe Domon my life, even going so far. I would die for that man. But I don't know if I can train you guys. I don't know what you want from me exactly. If you couldn't notice, I'm stuck here. I can't leave.
I thought you were an American. Americans don't give up. They don't take it lying down like some kind of coward in a pink fuzzy robe.
Look.
And pink fuzzy slippers.
I mean, that robe does look luxurious, if I'm being honest.
She's right. But still, you get it.
So what, do you want me to train you or help you out or what? Well, what are you looking for from me?
Just show us the light. Come on.
Teach us how to win like you did.
The American preliminaries was just a start for you. You defeated the world, Chibbity. We're just in the fucking minor leagues compared to you. Come on.
Have you seen Creed? Have you seen the Creed movies? You're like Rocky, and we're all Creed.
He's looking very conflicted, but eventually he downs all his whiskey. All right, look, it's been a while since I piloted a mobile fighter. I'm gonna need to think about this. Y'all are welcome to stay. There's rooms on the 2nd floor. We'll talk about this again tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I am kind of sleepy, actually.
All right, sounds good to me, too.
I mean, sure.
He begins to leave. Before he does, he turns to you. Kitchen's fully stocked. They bring food every month or so help yourselves. You need more drinks, help yourself to the liquor. God knows I've had enough.
Will do.
Fuck yeah. I already started. I'm digging in.
Yeah, we are just rating that shit.
But Mr. Crockett, I do have one question.
He turns to you. Yeah?
Why haven't you left?
That's a complicated question. Doesn't really have a straightforward answer, I'm afraid. There's just some things you just can't do, alright? And he leaves you.
That's that medium. Good.